Spring is slowly arriving here on our small farm. The cold winter days are finally starting to fade, and new life and projects are just around the corner. Today I'm taking you along for a little glimpse of what's changing around here. Make sure you watch until the end because I have a really exciting surprise to share with you guys. I'm going to be buying a All the snow around here has finally melted after what felt like a very long winter. And now everything is melting and turning into signs of spring and summer. While winter can be fun for a short time, I definitely do not like the long cold and snow because it hides so much of the land underneath. And also during winter it was hard to find content to film for you guys because a lot of it was just the same thing. Doing repetitive chores and not having much to work on because of the cold. So hopefully now I will have more to film as the seasons change and as things change around here. So this door won't close properly because when the frost all melted, it shifted over and now the wood is in front of the door so it won't go in. So this is the best we can close it for now. So I brought the goats into the larger field to play and they were being kind of silly. This is the first time I've seen them this active this year because it's just been so cold out and I don't think they love the snow. So it's really nice to see them being playful. It kind of seemed like they forgot I was there the whole time. Eventually Willow and Fern recognized that I was still there, but Juniper was just chewing on a vine. So do you guys remember how I said it literally feels like spring and it's so nice outside and it's so warm? Well, scratch that. It's now very snowy and I'm not happy about that, but we're gonna make the best of it. Okay, so we just got a bunch of hay, I think around 15 bales, and we have to bring it all the way back to the barn, but we can't drive the truck out there because the ground isn't hard enough to do that. Completely destroy the grass, so we're gonna have to carry it by hand all the way from here to there. So let's get started. I'll keep this one down. Now I have to trim Jupiter's hooves. We are going to do the other goats a different day because it's just easier to do one at a time. Last time I tried to do Jupiter, we couldn't hold him down because he is quite feisty when he's getting his feet done, so my dad had to hold him so he would stay calm. We usually have to do this every 2 months, but I haven't done it as often during the winter because hoof growth slows down. Now I'm going to do some watercolor. Watercolor has been a great little business for me and I've been making cards for a few months now, so I thought I would show you guys what I do. I'm gonna try make some more spring cards because we're getting into that season finally, so I'm super excited to see how all these cards turn out. The first few things you have to do is you have to cut and fold the paper. I cut watercolor paper in half and then fold it evenly, and then I also have a few other supplies that I use, including paint, water and a sponge, brushes and other writing implements, and then packaging, of course. I usually spend around a half an hour to an hour painting just so that I stay fresh and I don't make any bad cards. Painting flowers is probably one of my favorite things because it's so fun and it's pretty easy as well. I would say if you want to paint something, start with flowers because honestly you can make them in any shape and size. Once all the painting's done, it's time to package and then put in the bucket to sell. I would highly recommend doing watercolor. It's super fun and super forgiving as well. I've gotten most of my supplies off of Amazon and then just from places like the dollar store or stuff like that, because honestly you do not need crazy expensive paper to do this. You just need something that works for watercolor and then you can do this and make profit off of it. Doing this has helped me cover animal expenses and a whole bunch of other things, so I'd highly recommend getting into something creative like this if it interests you. Like I've said, I've been doing this for a couple months now and it's totally worth it. Sometimes it doesn't feel like it, but it is. You know how we worked a long time on all the fencing and everything and the electric fence is running so that the goats can be out? Well, the electric fence is down and this is why. Enormous tree fell on the fence. Well, the goats have a feast now. We get to eat all of this. Okay, well that was very chaotic and honestly I was so stressed out because we had all of that and then other things to deal with. But the tree is now cleaned up and everything is good. The electric fence is working, so there's nothing to worry about. And all the animals are tucked in for the night as well. So here's the surprise I've been waiting to tell you guys. I'm going to be buying a horse in the next few weeks. Went to see it and was so amazing, literally perfect. I can't wait for you guys to meet this horse. So yeah, if you would like to, make sure you stick around until then. I hope you enjoyed this video and I will see you in the next one. Bye! He's so cute.